I think you're always first. Good job. I waited till after midnight so that my internet would work correctly. Hey, my hands are cold. I feel like you're usually first recently. What were we doing? We were watching, well, so we sat down and we were watching some, that's okay. We were watching WandaVision and I started getting tired. And I'm like, I'm gonna go lay down. And he's like, we have D&D in like half an hour. I'm like, then I'm gonna go lay down for half an hour. So I go to go lay down and I get up and I was like, so are they ready? And he's like, oh, I haven't heard from them. Now, mind you, the guy had come home from work from midnights. And 8:30 they were playing Dungeons and Dragons till like 12:30 or 1. And so like he went to sleep and like apparently he slept through it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go back to bed. He goes, oh, well, I'll get you up if they show up. I was like, all right. So I woke up at like 8 instead of 6. I woke up at like I think it was 8. My clock said 9, or I woke up at 9 and my clock said 10. I don't remember. One of the two. I haven't fixed my clock. That one or the one in my room or the one in my car or anything. My phone is correct and my computer is correct. That's it. Um and then I talked on the phone for a little bit, took a shower, and I'm here. So yay. That was my day. Didn't didn't do a whole lot today. It was chill. It was chill. So tomorrow is they're not working him tomorrow. 6th week in a row. And then he's taking off Tuesday, which I have money saved up for. It sucks, but open voting was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in town until 4. Well, he couldn't get there because he worked. So they don't have open voting on Monday. They had it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and not Monday. It would be smarter to have been Friday, Saturday, Monday, something, but no. They decided no early voting on Monday. Well, we don't know if he's going to get back in time on Tuesday. So he really wants to vote. So we're going to, I'm going to make sure that we can do it. So he'll have tomorrow and Tuesday off. Luckily, it's a 5-week month. I'm going to have to take out of some money in order to do it, but we'll get it done. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through the money too quick, but hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they let it go on for 36 weeks. I mean, if they do, awesome. But I feel like that they might try to do it earlier. Hello, hello, hello. So that was my day, and that's my next couple days. And I got something I was supposed to do tonight that I just remembered that I'm gonna have to do tomorrow because it's been 3 weeks and I need to get it done. But I made dinner. I made a which I have a video up of the dinner. I made a it's interesting and it sounds weird, but I made it and it was delicious. And I just put up the video. Right now it's currently members only. I have 2 videos up that I just put up members only for the first 24 hours and then it's going to go to public. It's weird, not going to lie. It looks weird, but if you want to try it, try it. If you don't. But I decided to put up a cooking video. The party has arrived, absolutely. But yeah, I did a little, it's like a little 7-minute cooking video that took place over 4 hours. So I don't like my content to be super long, so but yeah, it's a 7-minute cooking video, so that's cool, Audra. Nice bubbles. I took that was the first time I've taken, matter of fact, it was so funny because yesterday people were talking about taking naps. I'm like, I haven't taken a nap in like a bajillion years. And yesterday I was just like, I need a nap. Like, I didn't even get that bad of sleep. I was just tired. Hello. I was just tired. And I was like, I'll just take a half hour nap. And then half hour turned into 2.5 hours. And then I was like, I should probably get up. And then I was like, so I got on the phone. I was on the phone. And he was like, I think I'm going to go to bed. But for him, it was like 11. It was like 11:30. Like, had we not fallen back in time. So yeah, I could see why he was tired. Hello. And but yeah, I got on the phone and was on there for a while, and then I called somebody else, or then somebody else called me. So I was on the phone for a while, and then I was like, well, I should probably go live. Well, your headaches are from the high blood pressure that you're having. So there's a reason for it. The reason just sucks. But unfortunately, when you have high blood pressure, that's what happens. I don't like looking at those filler buckets. They get on my nerves. I was like, we need to dye those. I was like, I don't like the way they look. So, have I seen your new edits? Which page are you on? Which page? You have so many. You have so many. Which one? Which one am I supposed to be looking at? You have too many. I'm gonna guess. Hold on.
I didn't mean to trump.
All right, let's see.
Look.
Okay, I got that. The one I got something from 3 days ago. I don't think that's the right one. And I'm pretty sure you didn't put them on your normal account. Oh, the one from 3 days ago.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Oh my God, I never actually opened it up. I thought it was just the one screen. I didn't realize it was more pictures. Hold on. There's something wrong with you. I didn't realize that there was extra pictures. Yeah, I'm seeing the scroll. Is it the breastfeeding thing? Yeah. Am I on the right page? Am I on the wrong page? Okay, good. Making sure. Yeah, none of my clocks are right now. Oh, I need to turn off the TikTok there. Yes, water. Water's good. I'm gonna drink some water. Trying to get back into the water thing. I have my circle in my room. That's cool, Audra. My tooth is bothering me per usual. But let's see. What else? Is there anything good? What are you guys doing? Anything good? I had a very boring day. I had a very boring day. Other than cooking. I basically cooked, napped, gamed, talked on the phone. My hair is down because it's still damp. The back is still like super damp. See? I don't know why. This is why I will not wash my hair before I go to bed. I always wash it when I get up because my hair in the back stays really, really damp. And then if I sleep on it, it like poofs. The sides dry fine. It's just the back is like, look at this. It's still completely freaking wet. So otherwise I'd be in a ponytail right now. Made homemade mayonnaise. That's good, Susan. That's cool, Audra. Yeah, my hair won't dry if I put it up either. And then it'll get that weird kink in it. So I just left it down. So not super thrilled with it, but hey, that's all right. It's 5:41 there, up since 4. That's good, Messy. A chicken salad wrap. Sitting here since lunch. Don't eat that. No, you can't leave mayonnaise out all day and eat it, dude. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. It can be curly with product. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I actually like, I don't know necessarily curly, but it can be like super wavy. Yeah, it can be super wavy. This is it with no product in it. It's got like some wave to it. Not a lot, but I brushed it really, really well. So, but yeah, if I put in like spray gel or anything like that, I can get some pretty good waves out of it. 1 egg yolk, avocado, oil, salt, and some lemon juice. Why would you put avocado into mayonnaise? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Yeah. Oh, you had another edit up. Okay, hold on. No, wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, you should have put that one on there. You should have put that one on there too. Yeah, it's actually a lot longer in the back. Like my front, well, it's not a lot longer, but it's longer in the back than it is in the front. I probably should get a haircut and even it all out. My back always grows longer than my front. It's hold on. It's a lot curlier in the back. Hold on, I'll show you. So there's probably see how wet it is back there still, but yeah, it's like it's a binder to make the mayonnaise. I hope my mayonnaise doesn't have avocado in it. Yeah, it's the longest it's been since 2018. 2018 is the longest it's been. Um breathing treatment time. Yeah, I know. My hair's still shaved. Hold on. Is the back curlier than the front? I feel like the back is curlier than the front. Is the back curlier than the front? Yeah, I'm not sure about the free ones. I'm kind of letting it grow out for now anyways. I like being able to put it in a ponytail. I'm growing it out so I can put it in a ponytail. Not even kidding. I don't even want hair. I just want it in a ponytail. It feels nice in a ponytail. You can use avocado or olive oil. Okay. Yeah. Oh, avocado. I thought you were talking about avocado. You put avocado and then oil. I thought you meant like avocado, not avocado. I don't care about it has avocado oil. You had a dream where humans had no hair. Boys have D&D. They did today. I was gonna play, but I didn't. They had a lot of fun though. I was in here for part of it. And then I left and I went to the store. I forgot I went to the store. I left and I went to the store, grabbed a couple items for dinner, came home, made dinner, wouldn't let them come out. I wouldn't let them come out. I said, stay in there until I have everything prepped. I'm voting on Tuesday. He did. He had a really good time. So I was glad. I put him in a really good mood, which was nice. Yeah, I make if you get there is it's I can't remember what brand it's by, but you can get these packets to make your own vinaigrettes, which is really cool. I've done that forever. You would love to go to the store. Girl, you still got 10 to 12 weeks. You're gonna be climbing the walls by the time you get out. Okay, avocado oil doesn't sound that bad then. My husband loves raspberry vinaigrette. I'm not a raspberry fan, but you know this. So apparently we're taking a break from the Marvel series or the Marvel movies. We're watching WandaVision, then we're watching the Loki show. Then we're watching whatever the one, I don't know what it's named, with Sam and Bucky, and then we're going back to the movies. So mozzarella cheese on salad. No, I'm good. Yeah, it's not that okay. Now that it's getting going, it's not bad. The first 2 episodes, I was like, but it's not that bad now. It's not that bad now. And then we're gonna watch Loki, and then we're gonna watch the one with Sam and Bucky. We're not gonna watch Hawkeye apparently, which I like Jeremy Renner, but apparently we're not watching Hawkeye because it's not really about Hawkeye. It's about like a Hawkeye protege. And then we still got like 8 movies to watch or something. Oh, for sure, Mary, for sure. Being able to like make your own stuff for sure. The dressing that I used to make was probably a lot better because literally I put in the oil and the vinegar and the water, and then I'd add a little bit more vinegar because I like bitier dressings, and then the seasoning packet, and that's all that was in there. Grotesque query? What the fuck is that? We're watching it because it's part of the Marvel universe, not because of any other reason. Like if it wasn't part of the Marvel universe, I wouldn't have watched it. It's not that bad now. Like I'm like 3 or 4 episodes. I think I'm like a 4th episode in. It's not bad now. I didn't like the first 2 episodes, but they made sense after like the 3rd and 4th episode. So it's about to go up in a ponytail regardless. Don't like hair. Drives me crazy. I've been like this since I was 18. My hair looked just like this when I was 18, and I shaved it all off. Oh, dude, after I finish these, when I'm by myself, I'm still trying to finish the challenge, and then I have another episode, then I have another season of the challenge. I'm behind on Ink Master. I haven't even watched Hell's Kitchen in I don't know how long because I didn't have TV because I never watched it. Yeah, I'm trying to get some TV time. I just like there's too much stuff to do. You know, between the gym and trying to get some gaming time in and trying to watch some TV and go live and, actually function as an adult and get stuff done and get some sleep. Like I have to kind of pick, like some days I'll get to watch TV, some days I'll get to game. Yeah, that was interesting. I personally liked the zombie wedding. Like I liked it, but then like I was like, you know, too far. But like at the same time, fuck her. So far be it for me to tell anybody what to fucking post. So I haven't had a candy bar in like a million years. I bought this today, and I can't get it open correctly. I may not agree with what everybody posts, but like I'm not going to tell people what they should or shouldn't post. Hence why I don't care what those idiots post, because I can't tell them what to do. Don't have to agree with it, but can't exactly tell them what to do. So you just roll with it. There's things that my friends post. There's things that my husband's post that I haven't agreed with, but they're their own people. I can't tell people what to do. Yeah. Audra, when you're diabetic, you have to be more careful with what you eat. Oh my God. That was like the worst thing to look down and read, dude. I can't believe you just wrote that. I'm going to hell for this. Go read your Discord. I'm going to hell for that comment. I still don't have any idea how to fucking function a server, but I can use it as a messaging app. So, hey, I only talked to 2 people on it anyway. I only talked to you and her. Oh, no, I'm definitely going to hell for that comment I just made. I'm used to it. You're saving me a seat in the back. I'll be driving the damn bus. What are you talking about? Oh, wow, yeah. Your A1C is really bad. I got mine down to a level it's not been in like 20 years. Like they told me what it was, and I cried in the doctor's office. I was like, "Are you sure?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm sure it went up a little bit because I started drinking more pop, more pop again. But I'm trying to scale myself back again. Hence the Wawa. Oh, look, I made a sticker and I didn't even know it. Hold on. I made a sticker. Look at my sticker. I didn't even know I made that on accident and it's letting me put it in there. Look, I made a sticker. It's adorable. I look very conniving though. I look very conniving. I didn't even know I made a sticker on accident. I didn't even know you could do that. And I'm looking down at my little emojis or whatever, and it's showing that I can use this sticker. It's cute though, isn't it? I look like I'm plotting people's demise, but I mean it's pretty cute, right? Yeah, I haven't had a freaking candy bar. Like now, to be fair, I got a bag of those little fun-sized Milky Ways. They all taste weird. They don't taste like Milky Ways. I'm so frustrated. It does not look like I'm gonna eat the dog. Oh my God, bro. It does not look like I'm gonna. Okay, it kind of does look like I'm gonna eat the dog. Oh my God. It's cute, damn it. I was holding Sissy and I made it into a sticker on accident. I know. Every live I have, I talk about food. Yeah, so this is like the first like actual like candy bar other than those weird fun size ones that don't taste like Milky Ways. Oh God. When you look down and somebody's like, hold up, don't get mad. Did you seriously make stickers of me? Is that what you're getting at? Did you make stickers of me? That is weird if you made stickers of me. Just saying. Saltines. Hey, Sam. You know what's really good? There's this, it's called like Aliute cheese. It's garlic and herb. It's like the best cheese ever. I'm going to get some this week. It's like a cheese spread. Anyway, it's garlic and herb. And you put that on a Ritz cracker, and then you put crushed walnuts on it. And it makes it into like, you know, when you buy like a cheese ball, right? And there you have the cheese ball, and then there's like nuts on the outside. I don't like any of the cheese balls. I don't like cheese balls, but I like the texture of all of it. So if you get this Aliute cheese and you spread it on the cracker and then put walnuts on top of it, it's like you dunked it into a cheese ball. I've been eating a lot of popcorn. I'm a popcorn fan. I like pretzels too, but I've been eating a lot of popcorn. I'm about to see myself in stickers, I'm sure. Why did you make me into a tomato? You made me into a tomato? Really? I'm so sorry my face turns red sometimes. Yeah, you're not sorry. You did it. You're not sorry. You did it. It's not even a good sticker. There was so many other stickers you could have made. You turned me into a tomato. Can I show the tomato or no? I mean, considering your name is the exact same on there as it is on here, I'm not really outing you. So I'm going to wait. I got to ask permission. And then I can show my sticker of me eating my dog, apparently. That's really awesome, Mary. You made me a tomato once too. What is wrong with you people? Why? My face ain't that red. And by the way, I can't help it. Okay, never mind. My bad. But your name is on there. What is the difference? I'm so confused. Do not text me one thing and then write another. Okay, look. Number one, here's my sticker of me and my dog that she says I look like I ate my dog. Okay, I did not eat my dog. It's adorable. It's an adorable sticker of me hugging my dog, not eating my dog. And then she made me into a tomato. Okay, to be fair, looking at it like that, my face is quite red. I don't know why my face is so red. Leave me alone. I can't help it. I'm not eating the damn dog. I'm hugging my dog. Meanie. You're mean. I look like a Martian. I do kind of look like a Martian in that. It looks more like a tomato on here, but on there, it looks like I have clown hair. But it's a tomato. Very weirdly shaped. Because like I'm not like it's not like a tomato with my face on it. It's like a tomato that I'm wearing from here up. So it's like a tomato with a chin. Okay. Look, I've had so many people make pictures, make stickers, make edits, make whatever of me. At this point, I've basically become immune. This has been going on for a long time. Long time. Oh, there's me as a beet too. Did you show me that one? Where's the beet? That's just a tomato. Where's the beet at? What is wrong? I can't help that my face turns red, you guys. I'm fucking pale skin. If I don't turn red every now and then, people are going to think I'm dead. Until I got this semi-tan, you could see through me. Hey. You made me Trump? Meanie. I'd rather be a tomato than a Cheeto. Okay, first of all, your guys' editing skills suck. Guys' editing skills suck. You've gotten so much better in your artisticness. It's not. It looks like you're wearing me in a locket with a feather coming out of it. That looks like a locket. It looks like you put my face in a locket and carried me around. Which, I mean, to be fair, there are people that have videos and pictures of me from years ago that they go off of, which is fucking weird, but okay. Yeah, you're retired. Those are from the early days. I appreciate it. Yes. My favorite troll is a reformed troll. My hands are cold. My feet are cold. That's cool, Audra. Tell her happy birthday. Sorry. I get it. Trolling can be hard on the mentalness from what I've been hearing from reformed trolls. I need pupper slippers. I have slippers in my room. Which one? Did one of you guys make that that video? Did one of you guys make that video? Or no, it was Let Me Eat My Fritos and Live. I loved that. I loved that edit. I actually stole it and posted it. I thought that was great. Yeah, I used to have a cat who would sleep on my feet. It was great. I loved that edit. I thought it was funny. Also, minding my business, eating my Fritos. I haven't had Fritos in a hot minute. I've been eating popcorn. I've been having some problems with bread. I've been having some weird texture issues with bread, which makes me very sad. I want potatoes. I want potatoes. I didn't even see anything about... What did Kayla say that you asked about bread? I didn't see anything. Oh, okay. You need to make her into bread. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, turn me into a baguette. Sliced bread or loaf bread. Well, I don't know. They have those dog. Okay. You know how my dog has a blow up collar? They have one where it basically looks like their head punches through a piece of Wonder Bread. You made me into bread. What is it with you people making me into food? Just so I know. Like, is there a reason that you made me into bread? Oh, you did. Yeah, you did make me into bread, didn't you? I thought I was holding bread. Was I holding bread or did you make me into bread? I think she literally put my face on a baguette. You guys are so weird. I know there's worse things. Like, fuck it, you know. You made me into rye bread for Ryan. I got it. I didn't see that one. You still have it? Send it to me. I'll show them. A lot of people would fuck with them. I've just learned to deal with it. Gotcha. I'm much more of the show people's words, but not stupidly out of context. I hate that. I've seen edits where they'll take something I say and it's like, could you at least have included the next sentence? No? Okay, cool. The sentence before, the sentence after, you know, context. No, you're just going to take something completely out of, okay, whatever. She has been working like crazy. She's been working a lot. And then when she gets home, she's like hella tired. So, yeah, she's been doing her adulty life thing. Yeah. She looked really good on Halloween though. Rye chips, like those ones that are in like the stuff that's in the Chex Mix, the little brown rye chips. I like the fried bagel pieces. I like the weird little twisty breadsticks that are in there. Those are my favorite. She did. She looked really good. How about me and chocolate? I don't know. That could be considered appropriation, possibly. Um, yeah, I like in the Chex Mix where they have like these they're like this big and they look like they're wavy and they're like I don't know what type of sticks they are, but those are my favorite part, man. I want Chex Mix now. Fuck you, dude. I haven't had Chex Mix in like a million years. I get what is it, the bold one, I think. Gardettos? I don't know what those are. Sissy Nudes! Hi, baby. I love you. Come here. Do you want to come here? You do. You do. You want to come here. Hi, baby. Come here. Hello, you fat little nugget. You fat little nuggie. Cinnamon cereal. If I do, that would be something I would eat dry. I wouldn't eat that in milk. Hey, baby. I love you. What are you staring at? You want to look this way? You want to show everybody your pretty face? No. Are you feeling shy today? Are you feeling shy today? You want to show them your face? We're going to show them your face. Oh, there she is. There she is. There's the Sissy Noodle Queen. There she is. They're the rye chips and the Chex Mix. Oh, okay. Yo. How can you make tuna noodles without the noodles, dude? You have to have noodles for tuna noodles. It's part of the title. Ay yo yo shashish. Hey yo. I love you, my little pork round. She's snoring. I'm awake. Snort. I love you. Snort. You want down? You want to go lay in bed? You want to go lay in bed? Yeah. Go lay in bed. Yeah, you could use zucchini noodles. Go lay down. You could use zucchini noodles. I forgot about that. Otherwise, I mean, otherwise you just make the tuna noodle. Like basically, all it is the cream of mushroom with tuna and add some butter. There we go. Don't forget, we changed it. It's not Discord now. It's MedCheck. We changed the name of the chat. It's not Discord anymore. It's MedCheck. Because we're all nuts. And we get asked if we take our meds. So we have to keep ourselves accountable. And why not? Why not? Yeah, that irritated me to no fucking end, dude. I was like, are you serious right now? Oh, we don't actually have a Discord anymore. Like I said, I don't fucking understand how it works. I can private message people, but as for like the server thing, I don't understand how it works. It's still there. It's still there. Nobody has posted in it in like, I don't know, like months, like at least 2 months. We just have a, we took everybody over there and put them into a Facebook group. We're old and we don't understand it. I can private message though. Discord, it's like a messenger service, and you can like make servers, and like everybody, you can have channels, and I don't understand how to get them to function correctly. I've tried. You can like privatize certain ones. I don't know how to do it. I tried. I got crashed. It was right. No. We just did this 42 minutes ago. No. She wants to go in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door. You're not shunned anymore because you're here. Even on your, you're not on your shitty, you're not on your shitty used to be band name that you asked me to. No, that you asked me to undo. You, my dear pepperoon. Sissy, what are you doing? Is that you? That's not even you. Who is that? Oh my God. You are ridiculous. No, we just did this. You are fine. You want to run in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, and you come back in 5 minutes and cry that you want back in. Get out of her booty hole. Get out of her booty hole. God, Pepper is homely. Her hair is like, her hair doesn't grow in correctly. And it's dark hair. So like, if like she doesn't have, she's like, she's not fully hairy. So she looks like she doesn't have hair in places. Because she's like dark haired dog with like, you know, lighter skinned dog. And so it looks like she doesn't have half of her hair. Oh, this account's way more mysterious. Got you. Yeah, be careful. Who's lurking? Yeah, Pepper, she's a Peppy Peps. God, you look her hairs. Why doesn't your hair grow in correctly? You're hairy without being hairy. Like you have hair and it's long where it grows in. She's been like this her whole life. She's got this she's got long hair that doesn't grow in everywhere. It's like she's got like some weird form of alopecia or something. Well, there's at least 20 lurking right now. She's pretty, but yeah. Oh, we could have conversations for days on that one. For days. Urge cast 3 mouses that have smelly stuff that yeah, catnip. Catnip. I decided to make toast and my hubby used the last of the butter last night. Grounds for divorce. Put peanut butter. You want to know what I used to put on toast? This was back when it was cheap. Growing up, we used to put Cheese Whiz on toast. Now it's expensive. But it used to be like $1 a fucking jar. And we used to eat Cheese Whiz toast all the time. Now I want Cheese Whiz toast. I just stick in the freezer. No peanut butter. You sound like me, man. You sound like me. I made a dinner today that most people would have all of the ingredients for, right? There was no special ingredients. Stands for apples and pork chops, okay? Boxed potatoes, boxed stuffing. I had that, okay? I didn't have apples. I'd already bought the pork chops. I didn't have any apples. I needed vanilla extract. Didn't have any of that. Didn't know if I had cinnamon. Bought that. Didn't have apple juice. Bought that. Sorry. I do too. I don't like that word either. So what does that tell you that I used it? You hide it in the vacuum. That way when it warms up, it can go everywhere. Sounds like a great plan. Good deal. Well, I got a great idea. Hide the popcorn, hide popcorn kernels and butter in your vacuum. When you turn it on, it'll be like a popcorn maker with dust bunnies. It'll be all right. Yeah, right. That means they'd have to touch the vacuum. And that's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. Extra flavor. Extra flavor. Ugh. You can't win, dude. First there's no butter, and then the kid hijacks the toast and chucks it on the floor. Oh my lord. Apparently not, man. Peppy. Stop it, baby. I love you. You're the best pepper that ever peppered. You're the best pepperoon. Yeah, she's the best pepperoon that ever pepperooned. You look like you are losing all of your hair. See, it's fall. I'm blowing my coat. You don't have a coat to blow, dude. You don't. Your face is hairy. She's starting to look like a Sphinx cat. Her head is hairy. She has a hairy head, and just her body's just like, there's nothing wrong with her. She's been like this. It's just getting more pronounced the older she gets because she gets bigger. And so the bigger she gets, the more real estate there is. The more real estate there is, the less hair there is. Right, Pepperoon? Say, don't judge me. I'm a pretty girl. I'm very pretty. You're very pretty, and you have an amazing personality. But you have a face only a mama can love. Actually, your face isn't the problem. It's the rest of you. I love you. You're mine, baby. I love you. You're a good girl. Your dad's going to have to get whatever this is. I'll have him get it tomorrow. I think you got something stuck on you again. She's got something stuck on her shoulder. Peepers. Peepers. Peeper, peeper, peepers. Where's Butters? Where'd the Butterbud? There he is. He's passed out cold. What's on the floor? The dogs. Yeah, Kira in spring is ridiculous. Like, I will literally sweep up a buddy size hairball every day. She blows so much hair, like twice a year. It's ridiculous. Bye. Today, guys, I sat in a live, the longest I've ever sat in a live. There was this guy, seemed like a really nice guy. I told him, I was like, this is the longest I've ever been on a live in 3 years. He was like, that means so much. I was like, the best comment. I was like, well, thank you for being you. It was a green bird. It's a green bird. And this guy has like this house. It's wild. Anyway, he's like a contractor, and he built this room that is like this cage that is half the size of this. It's got to be 13, 15 feet long and like 8 feet deep. And he has a mural in the back, and the bird, they have a shower system in this room. And so like the bird, they like put these like curtains up, and the bird can take a shower. And I was watching this bird like scream its motherfucking head off for 15 minutes straight, enjoying its shower. And then you take them off, and like it's got this amazing enclosure. And then he like took the bird outside to dry. He lives in Boca. I was like I must have watched it for at least 20 minutes. I don't watch lives very long or very often. But he was being really engaging with the chat, and so you said the puppies. Let's see the puppies. Oh, they're like a nice brindle color though. Your mama dog looks over it. Mama dog looks completely over it, dude. She is done. Those are a nice brindle, especially those two on the top. They'll be cute. They'll be hard to get rid of because, you know, pits. But, well, then again, in Kentucky, it's not hard to get rid of pits. So. I don't know what I want to do when I get off of here. Kind of want to go watch the challenge. Kind of want to play my game. Kind of want to do a bunch of shit. If I go in my room and watch it, well, if I watch the challenge and I color, I'm going to not watch the challenge. I can't do two things at once. I can't, like, that's why I think my husband likes playing cards when we watch movies, because, like, I have just recently learned how to play cards and watch a movie at the same time. Usually he basically curb stomps me because I can't do two things at once. I just can't. If I'm paying attention to the game, I'm not paying attention to the movie. If I'm paying attention to the movie, I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm too hyper focused on stuff. Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what that is. You're on your phone all day? Me too. Yeah, I'm just doing my Final Fantasy thing, which, I mean, I technically did everything I can do today for the most part, so. Oh, Jesus. You can have this dog if I can come every month. I feel like I need to. I would really like to get this season of the challenge over because I got a whole nother season to watch apparently. And then I wanted to watch the new Ink Master. Oh, it's a D&D role-playing game? Oh, nice. Where's a what is that? Baldur's Gate 3. Hold on. Hey, miss. Baldur's Gate. Okay. How is this D&D though? Do they have it on PlayStation? Borderline unplayable with a controller, and that's because it's a game. Why is it so hard? This game is far too hard. Do you think it's hard? It's saying everything is hard. It's very hard. It's got a 10 out of 10 rating. Jesus criminy. Yeah, that's $60. Holy shit. I'm gonna send it to him anyway, so he can cry about not having it. Hold on. Oh. Crystal's like, you're on my TV and I can't comment. I'm sorry. Where's my husband? There he is. Dang, his tablet just went off. 30 again. Talk. What? Oh. Nobody, yeah. We got like, we have what, 6, 8 people talking maybe while the rest just chill out. Yeah, D&D means Dungeons and Dragons. Yep. That's what he was playing this morning. He gets played on Sundays. He usually plays it in the morning, and then I play again in the afternoon. But my game's been kicked off a few times because by the time the guy gets off of work and does the one on Sundays, he pretty much is exhausted and doesn't do ours. But my husband and I are gonna just start playing a game by ourselves. I just do multiple characters. So yeah, it says it's really hard, but then it says it's got like 10 out of 10 for like 500,000 votes. So I mean, it's got to be good, but people are bitching it's hard, I guess. No, it's a dice game. It's dice. You can play it online. I mean, ish. You can play there's an app. After I bought all the stuff for it, we actually end up playing it mostly online now. Yeah, fun times. I'm so glad I wasted all that money. Of course, then I had money to waste. No, I don't. Yep. Oh, okay. It has different modes. See, I need to play on like stupid mode. I'm not like my cooking game. It's not, I don't know if it's on easy. It's not, it's basically on easy mode for the most part. I mean, I can still burn my food. So I guess it's not on easy mode, but yeah, I need to look, there's people who play video games to have a sense of accomplishment. I am not that person. I want to play a game and not be stressed. Like if I'm stressed, that's not a game anymore. I don't like to be stressed. Today I was in a dungeon and it irritated me, and like I could tell we were not going to like beat the dungeon, and I was like, peace out. And I just left. I haven't done that in a while. But to be fair, part of the reason I left not only were they clueless, but it's a particular fight that I never can move quick enough in, nor do I understand the last fight. I can't remember the mechanics like ever. And I knew I was just going to keep dying. And our healer was not good enough to keep rezzing me and keep everybody healed and yada, yada, yada. So I was like, you know what? I'm an issue here. I'm going to take myself out. Plus, y'all are driving me nuts. So I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Sissy, what are you doing, baby? Yes, bad healers are awful. I play Scholar. So, yeah, exactly. We're all in a dungeon. I'm a damn good Scholar as long as I'm under level 90. I'm a great Scholar until like, okay, the game goes up to 100. Right about 80, I'm like, I've healed stuff successfully in the 90s, but like I'm raid gear equipped, and I'm like, nope, I won't even do a 96 dungeon, let alone 100 raid. It's irritating, and I want it up in a ponytail, but it was wet. It was wet, and so I couldn't put it up. And now I'm just too lazy to go get a hair tie, essentially. Oh, bad tanks are so bad. I hate when you have a tank, number one, who can't keep aggro. So like you're getting hit by mobs and they're not paying attention. Or B, they have no idea where they're going. Yeah, I've had long hair. This is the longest my hair's been since 2018. 2018, I actually grew it out to about here. It looked really cute. Then I got mad because so I've had an undercut since I was like 13 years old. And finally around 2016, 2017, something like that, I started growing my hair out, and I made it to about here, but I didn't put the undercut in. And I got really mad one day, and my hair fell in my eye, and I shaved my head. So I haven't had long hair basically since. And so this is the longest it's been since 2018. Yeah. There's a picture when I was a kid, I could sit on my hair. My hair has been about this length my whole life. Like my whole life I kept my hair this length until I got to be about 18. And then I did a lot of shaving it off or hold on, I'll show you. Give me a second. I'll show you what I look like with long hair. Give me a second. No, ma'am. See, my hair, I mean, my hair's always basically been this length. Fucking fly. My hair's always been this length. But I've had it all different. There's me when me and my husband got together. My hair's like always been about that length. My hair used to be really thick, yeah. Miss Ma'am, I don't know what you were doing, but knock it off. Hold on. Now you're just banging against shit for no reason. Hold on. Hold on. These are. Do I have the newer ones? Is that in this one or no? Ma'am! Now she's just being mad and throwing stuff around my room. Hold on. They're not in this one. Oh, yeah, they are. Hold on. See, it was a decently long, right? There's long blonde. I'm so white, it can't even pick me up. See, it was I look really young here, in my opinion. My husband don't like me with dark hair. He don't like it. That's my natural hair color. But my the darker one actually wasn't that far off from my actual hair color. It was weird. I think the dark would look okay if I had a little bit more, like if I like I'm a lot darker right now than I was. Oh, I don't know where that is. So my hair literally, so my hair went from that. Okay, so literally this was my hair. This was my hair. Okay. You see how long it is, right? That was my hair right there. This is I got mad one day and I did this. It fell in my eye. I went like this and my hair fell into my eye and I got mad, so I just shaved it all off. If you don't stop throwing that bowl around, Miss Ma'am. Actually, here, this is me. I look pissed, but I literally just like cut it all off. I shaved the whole one side off. Actually, both sides were off. I just kept long bangs and I cut off like all that hair because it fell in my eye. My hair's so blonde, you can't even see it in that one. Jesus. I'm wearing a dress, by the way. Faux hawk. Spikes. I've done it all, dude. My personal favorite look? I just like my hair where I can put it in a ponytail and leave it alone, to be honest. I'm not a hair fan. So basically what I've done my whole life is put it up in a ponytail and then pull the pieces down in front, which I have like no pictures of, but essentially just putting it up in a ponytail with pieces down to where I have something in the front kind of, but then all this is out of my freaking face. My favorite color, blonde is just easier. Red kind of looks weird on me. Some browns, it depends on how dark I am. Some of the browns look weird. I've had it black. I've had it pink. I've had all of it. What is your malfunction right now? You are malfunctioning. What is your issue? I've had short black. I did once. One time I sat and I had my hair about this long. And we sat one night and braided it. In braids this small. All of my hair. We sat and braided all of my hair into these tiny freaking braids. Yeah, I've done it all. Focus. That was my hair was like platinum. Yeah, I've done it all. My hair was like this for a really long time. My hair. This is naturally. This is what my hair looks like naturally. Shut up about the face I'm making. But this is how my. I used to make that face when I was in school, and so they got me doing a picture of it. Yeah. I literally had this was me the entire senior year. If it will, it's not gonna. I'm so pale, dude. It won't even catch me. I'm so pale. It won't even pick up, dude. I'm so pale. Why is it not? How old am I? Too old. Ridiculously old. That's the problem. That's why I've managed to have so many hairstyles. I'm freakishly old. Ma'am, if I put you out there, you better not cry to come back, and you will in 3 minutes. Lay down. You just want to go out the door to come back and cry at the door. I'm not stupid. I'll be right back. You're being ridiculous. Go get your 97th fucking drink. It's been an hour. An hour. I've been online an hour, dude. An hour. I'm sorry, it's been an hour and 17 minutes since you had a drink. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I had a cross on my neck. And I covered it up with this cross, or with this. I covered it up with that. It looks better in the picture. Just leave me alone. It's hard to see right here. Yeah, it's super pixelated, but that's. It looked a lot better than that. Trust me. It looks really bad in the picture because it's super pixelated because it was taken with film. Because I got it done forever ago, and then that's why. That's why I have this now. You're mid-30s and you were carded to get your brother's cigarettes. I got carded. Not recently. It was a couple years ago. I will. It's okay. So you are exactly a month older than me. You're a month older than me. I'll be 43 in April. Oh my God. That's scary. Like I still feel like I'm in my 20s. Like my body feels like I'm 90, but like I feel like I'm in my 20s. uh my hair was like hella platinum then. Look, I've worn glasses my whole life. Oh, you're wearing glasses to try to look smarter. I've worn them my whole life. I'm just really not good at wearing them. Just really not good at wearing them is the problem. This is when it was pink and black. Oh, you got in here all by yourself. Nice. Good job. Yeah, I just not a fan. See the undercut? See how dark the undercut is? That's my natural hair color. That's why sometimes it's brown and sometimes it's not. Yeah, I spent a lot of my time like a reddish pink. Yeah, I've had glasses on and off since I was 13, I think. Well, no, I've had glasses since I was 13. It's whether or not I wear them. And they drive me crazy. I don't know if I got a bunch of those glasses. I actually took a picture of let's see, I have 2 different sets of glasses on this one. I wore my black ones for a long time. I wore my black ones for a really long time. I thought I had glasses in one of these pictures, but I guess not. My favorite glasses was, see, I showed you guys these ones. I had like the wire rim. I've had like these kind. I've had those. But my favorite ones, the ones I had, I had these ones. And then I had ones that are very similar, but they were more oval, which was these ones. They were more oval, but they were the black. I've always usually worn like the big black, real bulky ones. The ones I have in there, they're the ones I have that are in there now. The last pair I had, they were like big glasses. I wanted big glasses. And then now I have these wire rim. They have no, whatchamacallit. They have no whatever. The last ones I had, though, seriously, they were way bigger than they should have been. They were big and black, and they were big. I don't have any pictures of those on my thing, though. I can't wear contacts. I can't even put eye drops in my eyes correctly. I have to put my eye drops in right. I have to hold my eye back, put the eye drops in here, and let them roll in. I can't stand anything going near my eye. Actually, the time before last, I had to do because with diabetes, you have to have the whole like air puff thing. And I didn't want to do it. So they did the one where they touch your eye instead. Good night. And I had a whole panic attack. It was so bad. I hate things going near my eyeballs. Oh no, I mean, they were big and like square. They were big. They're big. Made it nice though, because then like they were so big that like you really didn't see the rims, which is why I did it. These ones aren't bad because you don't see the rims because there is none at the bottom. And it does make them easier to clean. But I get so frustrated because if they get even remotely anything on them. And these ones are really hard because now my eyesight's really screwy. Like these, great for TV, driving, whole nine. I have to hold my phone like this if I use my glasses because if I do this, I can't see. My upsight, I don't need readers. I can see perfectly fine up front. Like I can read stupid, like I can read that line right there. That line right there. I can read it. Over this far away. But far away, everything goes bleh. Bronzy dinosaur. Bronzy dinosaur. Bronzy dinosaur. He's a bronzy. He's a bronzy dinosaur. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Hold on. Come here. Stop twirling. Stop twirling. Stop twirling. Stop twirling. Yeah, is you a bronzy? Is you a bronzy dinosaur? Is you a bronzy dinosaur? What are you trying to do, baby? What are you doing? Jim's a bronzy dinosaur. Yes, him. Yes, him. Because you win. They're supposed to be given out. They're supposed to be given out evenly. They're not. They're not. She had a Happy Meal. It's in the. I actually took a video of it a couple days ago. It's in the members. She got her little chicken nugget Happy Meal with some fries. I took one of the fries and divvied it up between the small dogs, but there's like 2 fries. I divvied them up between the small dogs. But she got her chicken nugget fry Happy Meal, which basically is a frozen dinner, but that's okay. I used to get her actual bona fide Happy Meals, but she's not a huge milk fan, although she can. And dogs aren't supposed to drink milk, but she can a little bit because of her stomach. She's not a huge Apple fan, so I started, instead of spending that kind of money, and she doesn't use the toys, so I started getting the little Michelina like chicken nugget and fry things. I get like 3 of those for the same price. So my wireless pair broke and it looked like a fishing line. Kim's over here like, I got it on my phone. I got it on my TV. I appreciate you. Sister noodles. Sister noodles. Where's Butters? Buddy? Bud. I hear you. Come here, buddy. I hear his little tappy feet. Buddy. Bud. Buddy. Pepper's fine. She just took off somewhere. Oh, there he is. I wasn't hearing the butter feet because they're the butter right here. They're the butter boy right here. Don't you lick my mouth. It's the butters. Him's buttery. Need the biscuits. Him the biscuits. Pepper's out there, apparently. That's why I'm hearing stomping around out there. He's your butters. He don't lick me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Butter, biscuits. Where's your sissy? Where's Peppy? Peppy! Pep! Pepperoon! She's out there causing havoc, probably. I get you. Eat the butters. Eat the butters. Are you chewing on my hand? Why are you chewing on my hand, boy? Why are you chewing on my hand, boy? Why? He's not that. He's my smallest dog. He's about 8 pounds. Bronx is just a little bit bigger than him. Bronx is a little bit more muscly. This is him. He's full grown. He's full grown. Oh. Yeah, he's full grown. It's the buds. Peppy. Yeah, he's a year and 3 months old. He's got a curly tail. Everyone's like, no, he don't. I have a TikTok of him. He has a curly tail. But you can never see it when I'm holding him up. Bronzy dinosaur. Bronxy weighs like 10 pounds. He weighs like 8. I think they weigh about the same, but Bronxy's more musclier, has more muscles. Then comes, I think, Sissy's next. She's about 12 to 14 pounds. Yoda's about 15 pounds. Pepper's about 15 pounds. There's Pepper. Riley and Sydney probably weigh about 30 30, 35, maybe 30. Nicky Nicks weighs about, what do you think you weigh now? You think you weigh about 70 now? Think you weigh about 70? And then your sissy weighs like 90 to 100. Nicky. Come here. Nick, come here. Yeah, it's just a big dog. She's the big dog. She's the big Nick. She's chunky. This dog is chunky. She is a lab Great Pyrenees, and she's chunky. She's like a barrel. Excuse me. Yeah. It's the Nicky Nicks. This was my other Sydney. This dog, I damn near got rid of her about 87 times. She was awful as a baby. She was awful. You ate everything. You were horrible. Yes. And see, now she's a good dog. She's a good dog now. Don't lick me. Stop it. She's a good dog now. Okay, you're digging into my leg, babe. Here's your Nickies. She's a Nicky Nick. Yeah, she a good Nicky. She a good Nicky. She's actually probably one of my best dogs. I don't like big dogs, but she's pretty cool. She big and she fat and she fluffy. Bye. Bye, Nix. Bye, Nix. Kira's a really good dog, except for when she was trying. No. Now she's hitting me with her toy. Don't chuck your toy at me. Don't chuck your toy at me. We don't play that game. Don't chuck your toys at me. Nine. We had another little chihuahua, little 5-pound chihuahua. He was like the runt of his litter. Well, the second runt of the litter. And he passed away in August. He wasn't that old. I mean, he was like 5. But he was when I got him, he was, I don't even think, I mean, he was, you could fit him in a Pringles can when I got him. He was like 5 weeks old, because apparently that's perfectly acceptable to freaking give a dog. But you could fit him in a Pringles can. Mickey, stop it. Easy Peppers. My cat weighs more than 2 of my dogs. My cat is way bigger than 2 of my dogs. Is the pepperoonies. I love the peppers. She the peppers. She the pepperoons. You're getting a bath tomorrow again, Miss Ma'am. You're getting another bath tomorrow. You're getting another bath. Her hair, you gotta wash her like twice a week. Because she looks grimy and slimy all the time because she rolls around and she gets all dirty in her hair. Good night, CM. Yeah, my cat's big. Bookie, come here. Oh. Come on, Bookie. Purr. Yeah, I know, buddy. Yeah, I know. No, we're not climbing. We're not climbing. We're not climbing today. You gonna do biscuits? I feel like you're about to do biscuits. You doing biscuits? A little bit of biscuits? Yeah, I know. Hi, buddy. Hi. How you doing, Books? Hi. Hi. He's got some mane in him, I think. I've had a couple manes, and I've had a Norwegian forest cat too. I've had a couple manes, and then my Norwegian forest cat, which is kind of like a mane, but they're even floofier because they have like a double coat. Then I got this disaster. And then I had this little tiny little Siamese ragdoll boy that was the size of a normal cat. All my cats have been big like this except for one. My cats are big. What are you doing? We're not climbing me right now. No, sir. That's what he always wants to do. He wants to climb people. We're not climbing today, sir. Yeah, but that's what got me picked. When you adopted me, that's what got me picked. I climbed. Yes, thank you. You're rubbing all over me and rubbing your wet nose all over my neck. I just took a shower, dude. Can you not do that? Can you stop? Can you seriously just knock it off? Oh, I know. I love washing Pepper, and then she comes in with like 17 burrs stuck to her face. Can you stop? You couldn't even get dry toast. Your kid took off with it. Would you stop? You are rubbing your fucking wet nose all over me. God. Yeah, there. Rub my arm instead. There you go. Wet cat nose all over me. Can you stop? Can you please, for the love of God, stop? We're not climbing. We're not climbing. We're not climbing. All right. You're gonna go now. You ready? Put you down. You ready? No, I'm putting you down. Down. On the floor. I'm putting you down on the floor. On the floor. No, on the floor. You're getting down now. Okay, you ready? All right, we're going. We're going. All right, let's go. Be careful. I know cats will land on their feet, but no, you're good. He rubbed his wet cat nose all over me. I'm proud of myself. I've put up like 3 videos over the past couple days. I'm doing better in November than I was in October. Yay. She doesn't know it yet, but she's bathing the dog. Nicky Nicks. Nicky Nicks. With your pretty teeth. This dog has the most pretty teeth I've ever seen on a dog. Stop breathing on me. Stop breathing on me. Stop breathing on me. Stop breathing on me. Kira, in the meantime, looks like she needs braces. Stop breathing on me. Dude, do you know what it's like? She growls when she's happy. Which could be really off-putting if somebody showed up to my house. Because she growls when she's happy. Nikki. Stop breathing on me. Stop breathing on me. All right, go on. If you're going to breathe on me, you got to go. She wants to stand like right here. And oh, Kira literally looks like she needs braces. Her teeth are all jacked up. I got her at 7 months old. I don't know what they did to her, but her teeth are jacked. While we're here, I mean, granted, you can always watch them on replay. Not quite as fun as participating, but you can at least catch them live. I hate hair. I hate it. I hate it. Sometimes I even sleep in a ponytail. It's hard, though, because then when you go to lay on your back, it, like, hurts your head, but... Where's Butter? Oh, there he is. Bronxy must be over there. Yeah, nobody to chatter with. I'm usually on live somewhere between 10 and 1 in the morning. It sucks though because I lose internet at like 12 half the time. I'm getting Ethernet cables, so I should have the Ethernet cables in another week. They're taking their time sending them. So that I don't get booted off at midnight. Or sometimes I get booted off around 3. It's weird. It's the only time I lose internet for the most part is midnight or 3. It's something with my computer because my phone will have it, my PlayStation will have it, my TV will have it. It's just my computer, and I cannot find a setting that I just started doing this like 2 months ago. Super frustrating. I actually have a headache all of a sudden. There's 2 videos sitting in members only right now that'll be live tomorrow at midnight. One is the farm bread day, and one is a cooking video. And Sissy is in the members only as well, with her Happy Meal. Yeah, that's why it went out. Mm-hmm. If it just suddenly randomly stops, it's because my internet did it. So yeah, right now I'm doing pretty good on the member stuff. What do I do? I have to fix my clock because it looks like it's 3:14. My computer and my phone have the right time though. Yeah, our Spectrum has been jacked. For 2 weeks, I've had spotty internet to the point that they're sending me there's an outage in your area. There's an outage in your area. I'm like, you owe me money. I said for half the month, half of the month, I haven't had any internet. I started getting messages. You are getting a credit on your bill. You're getting a credit on your bill. Your clocks went back last week? I didn't even know you guys did that over there. Ours just went back literally last night. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, right. If I could turn back time. I'm going to turn the dial. I don't know. Daylight savings always fucks me up. For it only being an hour, it fucks me up. We didn't know what to do with each other today because we were up so early and the day seemed to drag on. So we didn't really we just kept going. Is it really this early? Seriously? Why are you in here, Nix? Nikki. Why are you in here, Nikki? Nikki Reigns. Nikki Nix. Dump. I literally thought she was going to break her tail when she was a puppy. She just bangs her freaking tail. And dogs can actually sprain their tails. And I don't know how she never has, because she will bang her tail and do anything and everything. Nikki. Come here. Nikki, come here. I arranged so you could come here. Come here. Over here. Come here. What are you doing? Thump. Come here. Why are you upside down? Come here. Your head's going up my sleeve, dude. Don't breathe on me. You breathe so heavy. You're like having a really stinky fan. Can you stop? I don't think you've ever looked at me with your mouth just shut. Can you just keep it shut? Is it hard? Is it hard to like is it physically hard to just shut your mouth? My God. It's a knickers. She's a Nicky. She's a knickers. She's a Nicky. Hi. Ow. Why would you do that? Ouch. She's like laying across me. She's like bigger than this, but she's leaning into me. I don't like big dogs. I don't like big dogs. I don't like big dogs. She's looking at me like, I don't like them. I don't like them. They're big. They're big. Nicky big. Is Nicky big? Don't paw. You have big paws and they hurt. You have big paws. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Okay. Now you're. Ouch. It's gonna start getting like dark, like stupid early now. I don't need it to be light in the daytime. I need it to be light at night. I hate it being dark so early. Peppy, what are you doing? Pepper. Eat your peppers. You got something definitely stuck on your fucking shoulder here. Your daddy's gonna have to figure it out because every time I try to get near it, you try to freak out. Your daddy will get it though because he's stronger than me. He's stronger. You can't do nothing about it. You can't. You can't do nothing because you're a pepper and you're little. Yes. Peppers. She gets to where if she's down there and you're not paying attention to her, she'll just go, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Peepers! Ouch. I heard you vape and I wasn't looking and I thought I rolled onto my vape. Dude, oh my God. So we had some people in the car and the one girl, she had my exact vape. It was my RPM 5 and I'm driving and I hear her hit it and I start freaking out thinking it dropped somewhere or like I bumped it or one of the things it would do is if I set it in the cup holder, it'd fall over and you'd hear, she hits it. I start freaking out thinking that my freaking vape is just going. Yeah, it's awful when you hear when you're sitting by somebody and you hear their vape go off and you're like, oh my God, is it mine? Is it going to catch on fire? What is it doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've been using this most of the night, so you can't hear that. So then I hit this one. Yeah, so he puts the cotton in this one. And I was like, I don't think it's right. So then he had to recotton it. And he says, well, I think I put it too full. I'm like, all right, cool. So then, now mind you, he wicked his, it lasted like over a week. Day 2, he has to re-wick mine. He re-wicks it. Like day 4, I'm like, something's wrong with it. He's like, it's fine. I'm like, it's vaping weird. No, it's not. He's like, no, it's not. It's physically impossible. Like, it physically is driving me crazy. I said, there's something wrong with it. No, there's not. I pull it off. It's like turning black. It hasn't been turned black quite yet. But it was super dark. And I was like, is it supposed to look like this? And he's like, no, damn it. So he fixed it yesterday. Now, when he first does it, it hits amazing, right? I go to take out the battery, I put in a new battery, and it never fails. It starts acting weird again. This only likes like one of the batteries I have over there. This one's not being too bad, but it's getting pretty low though. This one, just on this one, it says I have 34,764 puffs just on that one. Just on this mod. Not to mention all the other mods and all the other disposables and everything else. What is that? What is this to? Where did you get this? Did you get this? Who got this? Was this you? Do not blame me. Do not blame me. I did not do nothing. Did you do this? Did you get this? Where did you get this? Did you get this? Did you do it? Don't try to eat it. Did you get this? Who got it? Was it you? Was it your sisters? She's like, don't yell at me. I didn't do nothing. I found this. I don't even know what this is. I'll ask him tomorrow. Whatever it is, it's probably his. So. It's 2:24. I have a headache. He's going to get up at some decent hour. I like never get headaches, and I'm like actually getting an actual bona fide headache right now. I'm gonna have to go to bed early because like I don't get headaches very often. It's like a whole like encompassing headache. Like it's right here, it wraps around over here. I never really smoked. Like I did smoke socially in college, but like I've probably smoked a whole whopping 2 packs total, 2 to 4 packs total. I never really got into it. He got me into vaping though, so screw him. Have I had caffeine today? No. That could be it too. So these are really hard to find. These have no ice in them at all. There's not a drop of ice in them, and that's why I can smoke them. And they're binary 6,000, and you have to buy them off of websites. Like I am off a website, and they were like $8, half off, or buy one get one free. So I got like, what was it, 10 vapes plus the $8 shipping for like $47. But there's no ice to them. I can't do the ice ones. I've never had a one that does not have some type of ice in it. Even regular disposables have ice in them. There's some type of icy in them. I have one that's like you can like decide how much ice is in it, but it still doesn't matter because there's still ice in it. Disposables are just icy in general, and that's why I could never smoke them. And then I bought one of these one day, and I get this one's pomegranate fruit tart, fruity Portuguese custard tart, and then the other one is strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, I've never used a Geek Bar. If it has ice in it, or if it's a disposable, it's probably got the ice in it. Yeah, that's why these, when you get into this, you can get either ice or no ice. I never get ice. I hate ice. He vapes ice, of course. Why wouldn't he? We can't do anything the same. It's frustrating. Yeah, the ice, it like really hits right here. I don't like it. Like I said, I had like this one right here. This one has a switch where you make it to where you could either get 16,000 hits or 8,000 hits. And when you do that, it kind of chokes the ice down a little bit. These are called OVNS, and they have, there's a whole line of them, and there's a thing, and it tells you how much ice is in them, how sweet they are, and how much ice is in them. This one's not awful. The flavor is amazing. This is called Fruity Bear, or it's called Baby Bear, and it tastes like the clear pineapple gummy bears. It's still hard to. I will tell you, my husband who can vape his brains out, he hit this and he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "This is like," he's like, "That's a lot." I was like, "Yeah, I know." This one's good. The flavor of this one is amazing. I have 2 of this one. I got them down in Tennessee. They're supposed to be 8,000 to 16,000 hits. This one's a 6,000 hit. They have them now where you can like get on Facebook with them. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I like custard flavors. Oh, well, yeah, menthol is ice. That's what menthol is. If you go from like menthol cigarettes to ice and vapes, it's the same thing. These ones, I think this would be a good one, honestly, for if you're going from menthol cigarettes, because it's like it's mentholy without being it's got the ice without being icy. But you got to be careful with this because there's like 14 flavors, and some are like icy, and some are. This one is like one of the lowest ice ones they have. This one, it's hard not to cough. Oh, now it's on 73 when I put it on that. It's on 95 when I put it on that. Quit! Whoever's over there, you better knock it off. Oh, you smoke Newport? Yeah. See, the thing is, these are Nick Salt. Nick Salt is a little bit more potent than vape juice. And I only do a 3 in vape juice. You got this. These ones are really good, but you gotta be able to find a website that has them. Marlboro Reds. You smoke the bougie shit. Marlboro Reds can be pricey. They're not as pricey down here because we're tobacco country. It's not super bad down here, but like in Michigan, we would have to go into Ohio to get cigarettes for my mom because we lived like right on the border anyway. But they were like significantly cheaper. It was like 25 years ago. She'd just go over there. Gas was 50 cents cheaper there too. Yeah, see, Newports were considered the garbage in Michigan. You could get them for cheap. I think Newport's here now. I think they run about 6 a pack, I think. Good job. You're breathing on me again. Stop breathing on me. Go. Do you know what it's like to have a hot air source? Do you know what that's like? Would you like me to huff and puff on you? Would you like me to huff and puff on you? See, I don't think it's a wet hit. I think vape juice is much wetter than Nixle, in my opinion. But then there's people. Then there's you can do mouth to lung and then direct hit to lung. So mouth to lung is when you first start vaping, where you're like, and you don't really suck it into your lung. You just gotta put it in there for flavor, and you don't really do anything. Then you can do mouth to lung, and then you can do direct to lung. So a lot of people, when they vape, they don't really vape. The mouth to lung is like, you don't really do anything with that. I'm sitting here with like 17 vapes over here. Jesus. Maybe it's because I didn't have any caffeine today. I haven't had anything caffeine-y. Which I started drinking caffeine again, which was stupid. I shouldn't have. Yeah, some people don't inhale. When I first started vaping, I barely inhaled at all. Yeah, I would just, especially with these are harder to frickin' direct to lung. That's why these really aren't direct to lung. These are more mouth to lung because you don't really them like this. Suck it down. These you just kind of. Now that was a big hit for disposable. A lot of times when I first started disposables, "6 days after my birthday." Nope, you got to quit by April 12th. So we have a birthday present to me. Kira. My head right now feels like I smashed it into a wall. By Western, I'm an Aries, yes. I go by Eastern, so I'm a Pisces. Kira. Lynn. Not Sydney. Kira Lynn. Kira. Not Pepper. Come here, Kira. Come over here. Come here, Kira. Okay, no, I'm bye. I'm good. Not Sydney. No Sydney. No Sydney. No Sydney. No Sydney. She's like, but you're saying Sydney, so I'm confused. How about this? No. No. Bad dog. No, she got happy when I called her bad dog. No, you either. No, I'm not petting you. Go away, Riley. Riley's like, you're going to pet me. I'm not going to pet you, though. That's the... Oh, my God. Now I got two. They're both trying to get me now. I got one in each hand. Sydney, didn't I just tell you no? Yes. Tropical. People who live in the U.S. go by Western or tropical. I go by sidereal, Eastern. That hurt, dude. Okay, guys. Go, scoop. Riley, you don't belong in here either. Riley, hey. She's like, I am laying down. I am being a good girl. Do not talk to me. Riley. I said no. No. She's like, but yes. No. But yes. No. Do I have bad sinuses? Not really. Hey, Ashley. Ouch. Riley. You can pretend not to hear me. That doesn't make me not talk. You can pretend not to hear me all you want. Go away. Riley. Yeah, so she's sweeter than her sister. This is my escape artist. This is the one who goes through my fence and vaporizes and comes back. But we plugged it for the 4th time. You keep getting out the same spot, and I don't know how. And we plugged it for the 4th time. I don't know how you do it, but I'm done with your shit. 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 No, we're not doing this. We're not, no. Pepper's like, I will climb her. Okay, go. Pepper's climbing you like a ladder. Get down. What are you doing? You are ridiculous. I cannot even believe you just did that. She just sat down on the floor on her butt, still holding onto my leg. What are you doing, you little weirdo? Oh, yay, 14th. Oh, so you're quitting for your birthday. Nice. Y'all, my head hurts so bad. I never get headaches. Like, I get like a headache a month, usually. Like, if that. But this is the most headache I've had in a while. Like, it's pretty bad. Making a pumpkin pie? What are you doing? Like, it's like right here, and it's wrapping around over to here. Have I ate? Yeah. Go watch my cooking video. Well, you can tomorrow. It's on it's in early premiere right now on members, but tomorrow my cooking video will be up. I put it on early right now. I got 2 videos sitting in early till tomorrow at midnight, and then they'll go live for everybody else. I put them in early access. You're making the desserts for Thanksgiving? We are going to have a very limited Thanksgiving. We're not going to be doing a big Thanksgiving. Why is there so many dogs staring at me right now? Go away. You don't belong in here, and you know that. Take your sister and go. You two ain't supposed to be in here. Nope. Not cold green beans today. I made pork chops, fried apples, mashed potatoes, and stuffing. Have you actually tried the cold green beans yet? Have you tried them yet? Easiest freaking side dish ever. It's like 68 cents. Literally. You get a can of green beans and you put some zesty Italian dressing on them. Boom, done. 2 pumpkin pies, 2 pecan pies, and 2 different cheesecakes, and maybe rolls. Why do you do this to yourself? My husband makes an amazing pumpkin cheesecake, but we haven't made it in a couple of years. But it was so good when he made it. Oh my God. Oh, you love to bake. I have a cake here I need to make. I would kill for some brownies right now. I kind of want to make a pizza. Not even kidding. We had dinner at like 4 in the afternoon. And so it's like 12 hours later and I'm hungry. I've never heard anybody else ever make cold green beans with dressing. It's just something my mom made growing up and we ate it all the time. I didn't realize you were supposed to cook green beans. Not even kidding. I didn't know you were supposed to cook them. I had no idea that was something you were supposed to do warm. Broccoli, too. We never cooked broccoli either. We cooked carrots. But I only ever had cold broccoli and cold green beans growing up. I didn't actually eat a lot of cooked carrots, so they weren't really my favorite. Right. Well, if you go watch my cooking video, you'll see something very bizarre. Very bizarre. And it looks like shit. It looks like shit. I am aware it looks like shit. But yes, I love raw broccoli. I can oh my god, I can go to town on raw broccoli. Basically the cooking video talks about you put pork chops and apples and some brown sugar and a little bit of minced onion in some apple juice in your crock pot. And then when that's done cooking, you take part of that juice out and use it to make mashed potatoes and replace some of the water with the apple juice mixture. I know. And it makes like a sweeter mashed potato. And then you can take the juice and you can either make it into a gravy or just literally put it on the mashed potatoes liquidy. Yeah, apple pork chops. Yep. I made it myself. No, we never. When I had pork chops, the only way we ever really had pork chops was either barbecue pork chops and barbecue macaroni and cheese, or pork steak, which usually had like the cold green beans and stuff. I don't know if we still have the mashed potatoes in there, but I don't think we have any of the juice in there. So shake and bake, but I never did those on pork chops. I've never had a breaded pork chop till the past few years. We did shake and bake chicken all the time. Back when I was a kid, I didn't know that there was light meat and dark meat. So I had chicken legs all the time, but I barely ate any of it. And then when I got older, the only thing I'll eat now is chicken breast, white chicken breast, usually boneless. Yeah. So what you do with barbecue pork chops is you make barbecue pork chops, and then you take the barbecue sauce and spoon it over Velveeta shells and cheese. And if you don't want to make the pork chops, a barbecue sauce that tastes exactly like pork chop barbecue sauce is KFC Masterpiece. If you take KFC Masterpiece and put it over Velveeta shells and cheese, it's actually really good. Not like Kraft, not the deluxe. You have to be Velveeta shells and cheese with KFC Masterpiece. Every person that has ever tried it has loved it. That I've ever had it at, like if I've ever had it at the house. Yeah, and chicken with bones freaks me out. Anything with bones. I won't eat ribs. I won't eat. It's bad. I like everything boneless. I'm trying to think of something I can eat. Like, I really want to make a pizza, but it's also 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, do I need to do that? No. I don't like homemade macaroni and cheese. I just like my barbecue macaroni and cheese. That's it. I'll eat Kraft on occasion, but I don't know what happened to Kraft macaroni and cheese. It has like no flavor anymore. I can't do the ketchup thing. Scoot. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. You are not. Go lay down. Go. Scoot. You are staring at me and you're freaking me out. I don't know what happened to Kraft mac and cheese, and I've tried like extra other brands too, and that like they all don't have any they don't have any taste. What the hell happened in the past like year and a half? It has no taste. Like it's like eating regular noodles. I mean, once you put a lot of butter in it, it makes it better. But my God, dude, A lot of butter and salt. Yeah, I've heard of a lot of people that do ketchup on mac and cheese. Barbecue, trust me. Where is it? Becky? Is it Becky that'll eat anything or Brittany? I think it was Brittany. Anyway, try the barbecue macaroni and cheese. Try it with here. Do the barbecue macaroni and cheese with the green beans as a side dish. I've done that. You could have a whole Ryan inspired meal. It'd be great. It's got to be like Casey Masterpiece or put in pork chops. Chicken works too, though. I've done barbecue chicken with it. Actually, that was good. Yeah, I'm hungry. I want pizza. I want pizza. It's 3 in the morning. I want pizza. I am not about to make pizza at 3 in the morning, though. I've been hungry. I had dinner at 4 o'clock. It's been 12 hours. I have not eaten in 12 hours. Stands for that fucking Reese. I haven't eaten in 12 hours. I'm hungry. It's probably part of the reason I have a headache. Make it in the make it in the air dryer. Perfect. No, I can't fit it in there. It's like a frozen pizza. It won't fit. I don't know. There's nothing I want to eat. There's like nothing I want to eat. I also don't want to eat a bunch of shit and then lay down on it. Oh, I do have ramen. Oh, I don't like French bread pizza. Like, at all. I have I have those little Totino's square pizzas. It won't fit in my air fryer. And then I got to start up. Even if I do now, they're really good in the toaster oven. They're really good in the toaster oven. I don't like French bread. My pizza bread has to be very specific. The French bread gets too crunchy. I make pizza rolls in the air fryer. And I've warmed up pizza. I did actually warm up pizza in the air fryer, and it actually turned out really good. But the shitty part is I have a small air fryer, so I can basically do like one piece at a time, and they take like 5 minutes a piece. So it kind of sucks. It does work really well, though. You can either put like 2 small pieces or like 1 larger piece. So I don't like ramen in the microwave, though. Ramen in the microwave is gritty. The noodles have like a gritty texture to them. I only like to make them on the stove. I will not go near pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin's texture makes me literally want to vomit. I'm not a huge what are you doing? My meat has to be completely dried out, and pork tenderloin is supposed to be like moist and juicy. But can't do it. I made the damn pork chops today. He goes, they're a little dry. Bitch, they were in a crock pot full of apple juice. What do you mean they're kind of dry? I'm over here wondering if the motherfuckers are done. I get paranoid when I eat meat. Paranoid. I did not know until I moved out of my house that it does not take an hour and a half to cook a chicken breast. Do the math. I'm cooking that shit for 3 times longer than it needs to. Yeah, I can't do butter noodles. First time I heard about butter noodles, I was reading this little news article, and there was these old people, and they didn't have any money, and they didn't have nothing, and cops brought them some bags of groceries and then stayed and made them butter noodles. That stuck with me. It was a nice story. I would show the cops like cooking for them. It was cute. Spaghetti sounds good too. Spaghetti sounds good. Pizza sounds good. So I'm not really sure if I know my mom's barbecue beef recipe correctly, but like I kind of think I do, but like I don't know if I do, but I kind of don't want to pay for it and then have it go to hell in a handbasket. But like of all the things, like there's two things my mom made that I like totally miss, and that's like her vegetable soup that had ham in it. Oh no, it's called vegetable soup, and then her barbecue beefs. How can it only be the quarter pounder meat? Well, something could have happened with that particular. I get it. Hi. No, I shouldn't have said hi. No. It's like, but you talked to me. I did, and now I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you anymore. Don't climb me. Don't climb me. Okay. I'll give you a scritch. Onions can fuck you up, dude. If people understood the what you actually are supposed to do with onions, oh, you're gonna dig at my leg. Okay, perfect. He's going like this on my leg. Onions can fuck you up. You're only supposed to keep onions cut up for like 2 days. And actually, in potato salad, a lot of the times when people get sick at like functions, they always blame it on the mayonnaise. It's actually a lot of times the onions. Sorry. Oh, somebody died? Oh my God. That's awful. They must have had a really shitty immune system. Jesus. I wonder if it was like a code, like something like, like they already weren't okay and it like did them in, or elderly. Okay, yep. No, onions are amazing. Rice can kill you too. You're not supposed to keep rice very long after you cook it. Okay, he really fucked up when he did it. He left the rice, like basically he left it out, and then he like ended up eating, like rice can fuck you up. Well, if you think about it, for the people who like, I don't know if you've ever heard this like old wives' tale, but you can put an onion in your socks, or you can put an onion in your bedroom, and it'll like soak up the bacteria and like everything bad in the air. Think about that. If you have onions like forever, they're gonna suck all that shit up. I've never had it grow mold. But yeah, rice can screw you up. Hold on, let me see if I can find it or not. Okay, I said guy died from, and it said eating slug. No, hold on. What is fried rice syndrome that caused the death of a 20-year-old man? It was a form of food poisoning. And it's called rice death syndrome. Food poisoning from a bacterium called Bacillus cereus, which becomes a risk when cooked food is left at room temperature for too long. Can you survive rice syndrome? It doesn't say that. Why shouldn't you reheat rice? The first couple is rice has a natural pH levels and holds more moisture than other foods, which is conducive for bacterial growth. Yeah, rice can screw you up. I eat rice cooked or warmed up all the time because I make chop suey and things like that, and I eat rice all the time. I got rice in my fucking fridge right now. I never heard anything about potatoes. It says potatoes can cause food poisoning if they are spoiled, green, or sprouted. Baked potatoes in foil. I always cook mine in foil. Throw away any food that has been left out at room temperature for more than 4 hours. Cooked potatoes carry a high risk of food poisoning. I live on potatoes, dude. I probably am like completely immune to half this shit. Knock on wood, please. I don't really want to. Where's my wood? Knock, knock, knock. Okay. After a few days, they begin to harbor pathogens and bacteria that could result in illnesses such as salmonella, listeria, botulism, and staph. Jesus. Dude, I forgot shit has been out before. Yeah, I've never heard of potato fucking food poisoning before. That's wild. You just learned that, Brittany? Yeah, potato salad, if you think about it, potato salad is a scary, scary. You could weaponize potato salad. Think about it. Mayonnaise, onions, potatoes, like it's literally death in a bowl if you think about it. If you rinse your pasta, it rinses off the starch. And a lot of people do that. But if you rinse it, the sauces don't stick to it as well either. What are you licking, dude? Yeah, potato salad's a fucking shit show. Won't stop me from eating it. Nikki, I have a headache. What should I do? They give me pets. How's that going to help my headache? I need dopamine. I don't need dopamine. I need an Advil. Macaroni salad's kind of hit or miss for me. Take your big freaking head and go somewhere else. Go. 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 We're going to fight. Get out. All of you. Nikki. All of you. Come on. Nikki, Sydney, Riley, Pat. Go. Go on. Go on. Get on. Go on somewhere. Get going. All you motherfuckers. Get out. Don't ask me what day I made these. I lost track of days, but I never leave food in my fridge very long. Green beans. That's not green bean juice. That's the dressing. Apparently, I didn't want food. Put them away in a minute. Apparently, I didn't want food. It depends on what it is for me. I don't keep food. I mean, I don't keep food hella long. No, it just depends on what it is. Some foods stay longer than others. Not feeling the dressing. It's too tart for me right now. Our leftovers are weird. Like, okay, when you're poor, whatever you had for dinner is what you have for breakfast the next morning. My husband could never figure out why I ate spaghetti for breakfast. He's like, that's not a breakfast food. I'm like, bitch, when you're poor, you don't get breakfast. You get whatever the hell you had for dinner the other night. I had for spaghetti for breakfast a lot. A lot. Oh yeah, next day lasagna is so good. Something about a lot of like spaghetti or whatever. I guess because it just like it thickens up or something the next day. Like there's a Italian restaurant that I used to go to in town when I lived in Monroe, and basically I would go, I'd order the food, and their sauce was like kind of thin, so I would use the bread, sop up as much as I could, bring home the noodles, and warm them up the next day, and it was perfect. Chili's good the next day because it thickens up. Yep. Chili's good for a couple days. Chili's a good thing to make because literally you can eat it for like 2 or 3 days and it doesn't get gross. I don't do soup beans. My head is still hurting. No, I have never heard of calling sweet peas frog balls. Are you okay? I'm trying to think if there's anything else in the fridge I could pick at. That was too tart for me right now. Like food just doesn't sound good right now. And what does sound good I can't have. So I can't have pizza. I can't have spaghetti. I'm kind of SOL. really don't want to eat a whole bunch before I lay down, though. Then I'll wake up with heartburn. If I eat before I go to bed, I'll get heartburn. The only sandwich I could have is a peanut butter and jelly. I do have cereal, though. But if I eat and lay down, I'll wake up with heartburn. Especially if I do a peanut butter sandwich before bed. Peanut butter gives me heartburn. I woke up with heartburn this morning. Actually, I had to take a Tum. By the way, get these. They're chewy. They work 10 times better. I'd actually get up and take a Tum because like I had such bad heartburn. I'll put these back. I'll be right back. I'll snag 2 cookies. He'll live. And this is what gave me heartburn last night. I bought him cookies. And for the past 3 nights, I've had two cookies before I go to bed. And this is why I woke up with heartburn. These are what gave me heartburn. They are, actually. They're the berries and cream. How many Werther's Originals do you need to eat? 17 in a bag, 15 bags. What is wrong with you? I'm not a fan of Cadbury. Should I just chase that with a Tum? I slammed like over half a bottle. It was like this full, and I drank it in one drink. I almost drowned. Like I didn't breathe. I just drank the whole thing. And then when I got to like the last 2 drinks, I took a breath and almost drowned. It was awful. I'm not a fan of Cadbury chocolate, especially not the Cadbury eggs. It's like snot in a fucking chocolate ball. They all taste. Well, I don't know if the blue one tastes different. Let's see. Of course, the blue one's running from me. We have Cadbury. We have bars, the whole nine. Tastes like berries. We're good. If you've ever used a Tum, like the chalky ass Tums, you gotta have like 2 of those and they barely work. You eat one of these and you're good to go. Literally, you get 32 of them for like $5 and they work like a dream. Yeah, Cadbury's are big during Easter. They started making chocolate bars now. Oh, I tried an egg once. Oh my God, it was awful. No, we've had Cadbury here forever. We'd always have these commercials of bunnies laying Cadbury eggs. So who's getting all the commercials? Nobody's bitched about commercials for a hot minute. Is it one of the people lurking? Is a lurker getting all the as the lurker getting all the commercials? I'm probably gonna be thankful I took that Tom. You are, but it's on your phone. You haven't had any tonight? That's some bullshit. Do you pay for the no ad thing? Or are you just being lucky? Ready for Tuesday to get over with? I'm not looking forward to going to the polls because like there was already a line for early voting and there's not a lot of room where the voters are, where the voting place is where I have to go. Not to mention, I live in a red state, so that's going to be fun. I'm feeling going in the morning ain't going to make it any better. I mean, maybe. I have to drag him out of bed, be like, come on, we're going to go vote early. Let everybody go to work for 9, go in for like 10. That might be a good idea. I don't know. I pray to God that he don't win, but we'll see. About 2 nights ago, was it 2 nights ago? Not last night's live, but the last one before that. I sat here and read not all of, but I read a big portion of Project 2025 where they lied on their freaking website. Our polls don't open until 8. Ours are like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, they were 8 to 4. So I don't want to go at 8 because people are going to be trying to go in there before work. So that's gonna suck. But maybe if we went at like 10, might not be bad. Yeah, no. They're supposed to be till 6 o'clock, but they all closed for the early voting. They all closed at 4. So I don't know if it's still 6 or not. And that's why he's taking the day off, because if he doesn't get home until 5:30, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it in time. And so he's just going to take the day off. I have my battle money that I can use. The battle money in a couple hours from PTO, and we'll be able to pay for him to be off. Yeah, but that doesn't work for him when he's driving a truck. You know what I mean? Shit, well, it won't work. Her foundation that she's putting on this edge right here. Look at that. Why? Why would you do that? It looks like white paint. Why would you do that? That is literally white paint. What are you doing? Yeah. What are you even doing, dude? I was scrolling and I was like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? You have to be kidding me. Adriel Sigler put up another GoFundMe. She has to move again. Are you so fucking serious? She has another GoFundMe up saying she has to move again.
I bought all of the blinds for it. Do I move the blinds with me? I just got a treadmill and a balance beam that I have yet to use. I was actually planning on making fitness content tomorrow, and who knows, maybe I will. We just moved here in July and started a new life in a new city. I love my bedroom, my office, my clap lamps. And I guess I can bring my clap lamp with me. But the point is, I finally felt comfortable here. And it's just like, when does it stop? When does it ever just like, hey, good things are happening and they just stay good? My plant had its first baby in this apartment. See? My plants even like it here. My plants just got used to it here. When I had to tell my kids the news, they were like, okay, it's just terrible. Totally terrible. And I know, yeah, a lot of people are going to laugh at me like this person in the comments section, whatever. But where's the compassion? No one should ever have to go through this or experience this. This is just absolutely terrible.
They're just going to find out where she lives again.
For me, that we find a new home as soon as possible. And
let's see how much her GoFundMe is. Hold on. $25,000. You're right. It is $25,000 again. Expenses for our move include paying for a 6-month lease and paying for a moving company that provides movers. So basically, she's just going to move every 6 months at $25,000 every 6 months. $50,000 a year to keep moving. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
My question for people like this is, do you live in a big city? Do we live in the state of New York? If both of those answers are no, you don't understand how expensive it is to move.
Then get out of New York.
It is to move. The demand for apartment rentals and housing rentals is so high that people who want to rent have bidding wars. Therefore, if a realtor is showing an apartment, they're going to be...
Okay, look, even at $2,500 a month, times 6, That's only $15,000. You don't need $10,000 to move a moving van.
Showing that apartment to hundreds of people who are interested in renting it. If one of those persons is so interested to offer 6 months pay off the lease up front, that person is more likely to get approved. So if you're in a binding situation like me and you have to move fast, you have no choice but to offer to pay off the lease. Otherwise, you're going to be at the bottom of the roster, stuck apartment hunting for months. Now, if you're in rural Kentucky, rural Pennsylvania, or rural Minnesota, none of these issues apply to you. But if you're in the state of New York, in a busy, overly populated metropolitan area, you have competition. 6 months of rent and a security deposit adds up to $18,000 to $20,000. Movers cost $3,000. They have to pack all of your things.
Pack it yourself!
Truck. You have to pay for the rental truck, pay for the packing service. And they have to unload the truck, unpack them at the new place.
What?
Mind you, you have to shut all your utilities off, transfer them to the new place.
Are you so serious right now? I said, pack it yourself. What the absolute hell? So every 6 months you're gonna request $25,000 when you brag that you make that a month? Be so fucking for real. Oh my god. Only 4 people have contributed. It was like 5, 10, 25, and 50. I don't know that. I don't know Jenkins. No, you like okay. So if you move every 6 months at $25,000 per, that's $50,000 a year, dude. Do you know in 2 years I could pay off my house? 2 years of moving around like that, I could pay off my house. She probably can't buy a house because she probably has shit credit. That's why she's doing these 6 month pay up front things, because she probably has shit credit. So she figures if she goes in waving big wad of money, she'll get shoved to the front of the line.
I'm going live until further notice. All TikTok gifts are going towards our move. I also have a GoFundMe link in bio. I know a lot of people don't like the hassle of donating to a GoFundMe, so you have to like set up an account and stuff. So, or you can donate anonymously, by the way. But if you don't want to go through that hassle, click the big circle. I'm live right now. I'm really irritated, and I'm going to try my best to keep a positive mindset and focus on all of you showing so much love and support. Where is compassion in life? Where is the compassion? Like, when did life become so transactional and vapid? Why are we born? The first thing we're identified as a number. Why are humans numbers? Social security numbers, tenant numbers. Like, where's the compassion anymore? Is
What?
it the country, or is it the whole world universalizing as just this one capitalist oligarch? I'll never know. I'm going live until further. A balance beam that I have yet.
Right now, especially. I want a lawyer. Please, sir. Sir, I want a lawyer.
Michaela Noguera just ended Jeffree Star in her newest video.
Well, you know, if she wants to, you know, battle on TikTok and make her money that way, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. But you don't, if you're sitting here getting on here, you know, I make $25,000 a month. I make $25,000 a month. And then you ask people for the same exact thing that you're saying you make it a month. Now, granted, to be fair, if her expenses are X amount of $1,000 a month. You'd have to take that from the 25, obviously. But regardless, you could, if she knew that this was going to happen, and if she started saving 3 months ago, she'd have a significant portion. Or if you know you're going to do this and you're going to pay $25,000 when you get there, you save up each month until it's your next time you have to do it, whatever. But you can't just keep asking everybody in the world for $25,000. Jesus Christ. I'm over here, I can barely fucking pay my bills because of Hurricane Helene, and she's over here like, I live in New York and I need $25,000. Fuck you, dude. Right now, do you know what $2,500 would do for me? Like, do you know what $250 would do for me? And you're over here acting like people should just hand you $25,000? I would take 1% of that, dude. Somebody give me $250 right now. I wouldn't have to worry about my husband taking Tuesday off and taking into part of the money that I have saved aside to get us through December. And it's not sudden and unplanned. She's like, oh, it was sudden and unplanned. You knew your lease was up, dude. You knew your lease was up. Think about it. If she got in there in July, her lease is going to be up soon. This is not sudden and unplanned, dude. Yeah, somehow I'm sorry, I just can't muster it up. And if you're getting to the point where if you're going to move every 6 months, move somewhere cheaper. Move somewhere cheaper. If you're going to be one of those people who wants to move every 6 months, which is so fucking bad for your kids, move somewhere cheaper. You want to know what 6 months of rent in Kentucky's like? Maybe $5,000. Maybe. Maybe. No, it wouldn't even be that. What am I saying? 6 months of rent is like $3,000 in Kentucky. She has 3 kids. I think. Is it 3 kids? Yeah. It's wild. Well, so was her son staging a fucking fight that they got on record, cut it to make it look like he was jumped. And that was the whole reason she had to move the first time. She feared for her life. Only when the uncut tape came out, where you could see that they planned the whole thing. Dude, I've only ever moved. When I was 5, we moved to, so when I was like 3 weeks old, we moved into an apartment. The apartment we lived in till I was 5. At 5, we moved into my trailer. I lived there till I was 27, on and off from the time I was 18 till I was 27. I did an apartment for a month. My windows fell out. I had to go. Don't ask. And then I did another apartment for 6 months where the heating went out. I had to go. It was a really old house. Anyway. And then I did an apartment for like 10 months. And then I moved in with my mom to help her pay the bills because she wasn't making it on her own. And then I bought my house. So then at 27, I moved and I bought my first house. And we lived there. And in 5 years, we moved the house, but we didn't move. We moved with it, but same house. We just moved it. And then I moved here 5 years ago. So I don't like to move. Moving frustrates me. And moving from Michigan to Kentucky sucked. We were lucky enough that his company let us use a freaking semi truck to come down here because it would have cost a lot of money to move an entire house, 6 hours. But we were lucky. We had to run a U-Haul to get from the semi to the house, but I don't know. I didn't have any family. We moved here for his work. He followed one of his runs down here, and everything worked really well until Helene. Well, COVID kind of killed us, and then after COVID, we were doing fine. We were finally comfortable. We were finally doing really decent for a while, and then Helene hit, and we took a pay cut because he can't go all the way to South Carolina, so they're routing him into Georgia, which was a pay cut. Okay, fine. We could live with the pay cut. It was going to be hard. It was going to suck, but we were going to be fine. And then now they're only working him 5 days out of 6, which if it doesn't fix by January, I'm fucked. Like fucked. Like all the way fucked. Like November, I'm going to get through because it is a 5-week month, so the bills are cheaper. I have money set aside in case things are still not good in December. Come January, I'm screwed. Like literally. I'll be $200 a week short on paying my bills. Dead ass. Well, sorry, I'll be $90 short of paying my bills every week come January. So, yeah, that's going to suck. So, hopefully they get their shit together. The thing is, though, I feel like it's going to be okay soon because you have to understand, my husband works through a BMW. He delivers for BMW. And BMW has been halfway shut down for 6 weeks. They lose millions on millions on millions a day being shut down. So the quicker that they get everything up and going and get back up to capacity, the more money they're going to make. So whenever they get the plant back up. So, yeah. They keep saying it's going to be soon, so that makes me feel better. But I'm panicking a lot. And then, so I've been doing all right with, battles and stuff, which have been helping, ease the whole pay cut thing. But if TikTok really does go away in January, I'm screwed. It's in South Carolina. So he was supposed to be going to South Carolina, but with the road being washed out, he can't. So he's bringing the load to Georgia, and then South Carolina comes and gets it from Georgia. So yeah, it's in Greer. He works out of Greer. Oh, it wasn't BMW. No, at least not that plant. I don't know. It's open. It's working. It's just not working at full capacity. My phone's about to die. Yeah. They're actually busing in the workers. That's the problem is a lot of the workers can't get to work. So they actually bought buses and they've been busing the people into work. Can't get anything to work correctly. Well, that's because of you guys are tired because of the time change. Because it actually feels like 4:43 and it's only 3:44. But But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Actually, everybody's talking about wanting to go to bed. I think I'm gonna go lay down. So I will see y'all tomorrow. So I will see you later. Bye.